welcome back to the channel. We're going to jump right back into it. This is Giants Cowboys 2. This game is super important for us because we need all the wins we can get down the stretch. I think there's 3 games left, and we need at least 2 out of 3 to have a chance of making the playoffs. We need to knock off the Giants because they have a better record than us. And apparently nobody can beat the Giants. I don't know what's up with that, but they only have 3 losses. One of them came from us, as you saw the last time we played. So here we go. He's trying to get Saquon Barkley going. He thought he saw something in the last game, and you know what? Off the beginning, he does get Saquon going. He's got a big gain right there. So we got to come out and we got to stop Saquon. We got to stop the run because if he gets out in the open like that, the jukes are devastating. The jukes are super annoying. And you pretty much can't guard him on sim because even if you have a user, you'll get juked out of your shoes by Saquon. So here we go. He's got the ball right here. He's going to drop back and try to throw it over the middle right there to Golden Tate. I should have seen this coming because he did the same thing last game. So he's driving, and we got to put a stop to this. We got to shut this down. So here we go again. We drop back in the coverage. He tries to throw it over the top, and bam. That's a swat. Should have been a pick probably, but it's a swat and we'll take it. So 3rd and 12, 3rd and long, exactly what we want. We got to get him into these long situations. And here we go. He's dropping back to pass. He's going to look, and bam, he dotted us up right there. But luckily, he did the safe catch. And so he's down 4th and 2. He probably could have ran that in and maybe a broken tackle and got a touchdown, actually. But he has to settle for a field goal on his first drive, which is amazing for us. Because that's what we want. We want to score touchdowns. We want them to kick field goals. So we got the ball. This is our first drive right here. And we're just going to try to run Zeke. It's pretty amazing how everybody tries to stop Zeke to try to load the box, and they just can't do it. As we see, we get outside right there. So right now, I just try the slow reverse. Our linemen are just too slow. We have power linemen. We don't have agile linemen. So if we would have had an agile lineman, we would have been able to get a block right there and maybe go up for a touchdown. So right now, we're going to bomb it over the top. I see that all game he's using the safety on Cooper's side to try to shut down our cover 3 beaters over the top. So I try to take advantage of that just to see how skilled he is as a user. And, he got the swat right there, but, we'll get him next time. And right here we go. Nice comeback route for a first down to Aguilar. And right here, I'm looking for a man D, and it's just not there. So, but I see it's covered 2, and I see Aguilar open late. So I just chuck it up, and he gets the ball right there, and he gets a touchdown. There might have been some luck involved right there because I thought that Dak's feet were set and they were not. He threw off the run crossbody and ended up completing the pass. But right there, he rolled right into our defense. So once again, he's got to settle for another field goal. And things are looking good for us so far. Things are looking real good. I haven't seen anything that I haven't seen before. Haven't seen anything that we can't adjust to and stop. So we're just going to come out. We're going to try to score another touchdown as we try to throw the corner out, and we fit it in right there. That's a good throw, but ended up having to settle for a field goal. And this is not what we want. We don't want to have to settle for field goals, especially we don't have to want to rely on bombs like this is like a 60-yard field goal right here. So, but here we go. He's been watching our tape. He's been watching our plays because he tries to set something up and tries to steal one of our plays here as he's looking over the middle and it's not there. And then he's looking deep, and as it happens, Saquon just gets out. He just gets free, and he uses Saquon as Saquon should be used right there, right here. He gets we get a pick right there, as we know he's trying to throw over the middle. Like that's his only plays. His only pass plays are to go over the middle to Tate or to Saquon. So we got to keep a lookout for that and just make sure that we cover it. So here we go. We're looking for, I think that's an out route right there, and they call it out of bounds, which is so BS. Like we got some real BS animations in this game where it should have been one way and it just goes another way. It's just amazing how Madden works like that. So he gets the ball back. We pin him deep, and this is going to be a recurring theme. This is going to be something that you guys are going to see multiple times. And you know what? I'm not into it. And he scores.
Oh my gosh!
That's a big play right there. All I'm going to say is I'm not saying, but all I'm saying is I've seen this play on YouTube. I'm not saying that he got it off YouTube. I'm not saying that he tried to cheese this play all game when he needed one. I'm not saying anything like that. All I'm saying is that I didn't see him run this play before, and now he all of a sudden is running this play up the middle to his tight end or to Saquon, and that's that. All I'm saying is I've seen this play on Mad Money Shot on when I was perusing YouTube, just trying to look for Peppa Pig, and I just happened to go on to Mad Money Shot, and I'm just saying I saw this play. I'm not saying it's a cheese play. I'm not saying he seems kind of desperate to try to use this play to beat us multiple times when he gets into long situations. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just saying that this play looks real familiar. That's all I'm saying. So he got the touchdown right there. We got to come back and try to stop him from getting more points. But first, we have to score. We need touchdowns. These field goals aren't going to work. You see Zeke right there breaking the tackle and he gets the first down. That's a great play. That's what we want. We want to set up this running play, set up the runs to kind of get our passing game open. And what I'm hoping is that he starts getting aggressive and starts crashing out with that safety, and then maybe we can hit him over the top. But for now, we're just going to try to get Zeke, as user skills are lacking right there, and we get a big play for a first down. We got to keep it going, though. We need a score. Red zone offense is so difficult. That's why I throw a lot of bombs, because it's so hard. But here we go. Once again, Zeke's in the zone. We juke him out of his shoes right there, and touchdown.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun.
Madden is against us, so we had to get a
Oh
holding call on, and our stuff was on conservative, which is ridiculous. So we're gonna try again.
Expose him! Expose him!
And that's what I'm talking about. That's Amari Cooper. He should be able to get his feet down, but we get a trash animation, and he ends up literally sliding out of bounds. He doesn't run out of bounds. He literally slides out of bounds because the animation called for him to be out of bounds on that catch when it should have been a touchdown. That's why this is why a lot of guys on the upper echelon like to swerve catch and do stuff like that, because these animations just kind of take it away from us as he hits us over the top right there in a cover 2 beater that gets some big plays, but we shut him down again, and he has to settle for a field goal. And the animations in this game, sometimes they can just go against you. Like, we had a touchdown over the seam, and our guy jumped while I was rat catching instead of keep running, which took away a touchdown. It gave us a big play, but he could have kept running and it would have been a touchdown because he was behind the defense. But that jump catch really got him jumping. As you can see here, we try to throw it up at the end of the half and try to beat that cover 4 over the top, and it just didn't work out, which is fine. It was like 2 seconds to go. So here we go. I notice that he's using the safety again in that cover 3. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to put him in a 2-on-1 situation where he has to choose which guy he wants to cover in that seam, because if he just drops back, both guys are going to be open. But we end up hitting the sideline right there and then go right back to Zeke. We're trying to feed Zeke in this game. We're trying to we're really trying to, as you see, we got stuff right there. We're trying to shorten the game. Here we go, 4th and 1. You would think one of the best offensive lines in the game would be able to pick up a 4th and 1, but he gets a crazy shed right there.
Now,
This game is so bad!
And it's so interesting because last game we were running all over him, and it's the same teams, the same players going up against each other, and he just gets the animations. He gets the shed animations, as you see right there. Another one of those, that same cheesy YouTube play that he had to look up. He had to Google, how to beat over the seams to try to beat us, because last time he got blown out. So that's fine. He can have that. He can have his cheese, because we're gonna try to come right back, and we're gonna try to dot him up right there. But guy drops the ball, so whatever. He gets the ball back with the punt. and we just blow that all up right there. We blow up Saquon as he's trying to run the ball, and now he's in this formation right here, which we're thinking sidelines, but he ends up hitting us over the middle, tries to throw it into traffic, triple cover, and the guy drops it. So that's perfect. 3rd and long. Here we go. We need a big stop right here. I try to go in a little man D, and once again, he hits us over the seam. That's all he's got is these seam plays right now, keeping him alive. And then he breaks it open with Saquon. Juke heavy. Like, come on now. Now Saquon's in the zone, and bam, he hits us once again over the middle. And he's up there on the 5-yard line, tries to run with Saquon, and bam, gets stuffed right there. So he ends up having to settle for another field goal. So we're in dire straits right now. It's the beginning of the 4th quarter. We're down 2 scores. We got to come out. We got to score right here, right now. So we're calling our best plays right here. As you see, we get the Moss catch right there. And we got to keep these drives going. So here we go. Dak drops back. We're looking for the sideline because he's given the sideline up all day. You can't cover both. You can't cover the middle and cover the sideline. So we're going to take what he gives us right here. So we're trying to throw it up. This is our cover 1 beater as we hit Aguilar on the sideline right there. He's not fast enough to get over. And so here we go. We got it moving. We got 4 minutes to go. Once again, I'm trying to put him in this 2-on-1 situation, trying to make his safety that he's usually in, figure out which way he's going to go. And he hesitates to the left just for a second and tries to come back right. Can't get it. And we get the play right there. So now, here we go. Bam. That is a comeback route, and we get it over the top for a touchdown. So now we need to stop right here. So he's doing the right thing. He's going to try to run the ball, but well, here we go. 2nd and long, inexplicably, he throws the ball right there. So we're hoping he throws it again. So bam, he throws it again. We get a swat. Now we have the 2-minute warning and our timeouts, and we're going to try to score. So since we have the 2-minute warning, my first play right here is going to try to run the ball.
Expose him! Expose him!
And then Zeke gets a big play. I probably should have run out of bounds, but whatever. So here we go. We're in great position right here. We're gonna try to hit that comeback route on the other side. And what ends up happening is I hit the wrong button. I hit low pass instead of high pass. The play was open. That was my bad. And that's GG right there. It's unfortunate because, without those cheese plays, it probably would have been a blowout again, but he found something on YouTube that would help him beat us, and then we made the mistake of, hitting the wrong button. So, GG, he's talking. He thinks he's good. We're 2-2 in our series, and this is the first close game we've played. And, I swear I hope we make the playoffs so we can knock him out in the wild card because I want one more shot. I don't think he can beat us again. Even if he uses those cheese plays, I already got it in my mind on how to stop it. But you know what? This is a tough loss to swallow. And the animations were really against us in this game. But you know what? We're going to come back in the next game and we're going to try and win one. So